Good morning. In continuation with super profit method, let us discuss some questions on super profit method when past adjustments are made. Let us discuss question number 27. Average profit earned by a firm is rupees 1 lakh, which includes undervaluation of stock of rupees 40,000 on an average basis. The capital invested in the business is rupees 6,30,000 and normal rate of return is 5%. Now according to this question, we have to first adjust the undervaluation of stock. Remember, when there is overvaluation of stock, what we do? We normally deduct the amount of overvaluation of stock. Now in this question there is undervaluation, we will add the amount. So adjusted average profit now will be 1 lakh plus 40,000, that is equal to 1 lakh 40,000. What is super profit? We have to now calculate super profit. Normal profit will now be calculated on the basis of capital employed or capital invested, which is 6,30,000, and normal rate of return is 5%. So on the basis of capital invested, the normal profit will be 31,500, 5% of 6,30,000. Thus, super profit will be equal to average profit minus normal profit, which is equal to 1,08,500. So this is the super profit. According to question, goodwill is equal to 5 times the amount of super profit. So this is 1,08,500 into 5. So the value of goodwill is 5,42,000. Next we will discuss question number 29. So let us go through the question. In question number 29, Ayub and Amit are partners in a firm and they admit Jaspal into partnership with effect from 1st April 2020. They agreed to value goodwill at 3 years purchase of super profit, for which they decided to average profit of last 5 years. So the profit of last 5 years are given and some adjustments are also there. On 31 March 2016 and 31 March 2017, you can see in the question there are no adjustment, so the values will be taken. But in 31 March 2018, there is an abnormal loss of rupees 1 lakh. So if you remember what is the treatment of abnormal loss, we add the value of abnormal loss. So 1 lakh rupees profit plus 1 lakh abnormal loss now will be 2 lakh rupees. On 31/3/2019, there is an abnormal gain of rupees 40,000. Treatment of abnormal gain is it has to be deducted. So 2,60,000 minus 40,000, the average profit now will be 2,20,000, or adjusted profit will be 2,20,000 for 2019, and 2020 there is no adjustment, so these values will be taken. Average profit now 1,50,000 plus 1,80,000 plus 2 lakh plus 2,20,000 plus 2,40,000 divided by 5. The average profit now is 1,98,000. Now capital employed. Now in the question you can see the firm has total assets of rupees 20 lakh and outside liabilities of rupees 5 lakh. So the capital employed, or the formula for capital employed, is total assets minus outside liabilities. So 20 lakh minus 5 lakh, the capital employed in this question is 15 lakh. What is the normal rate of return? According to question, the normal rate of return is 10%. So normal profit is equal to capital employed into normal rate of return, which is 10%. So the normal profit is equal to 1,50,000. Super profit equals to average profit minus normal profit. Now average profit we have calculated 1,98,000 minus normal profit 1,50,000. So by dividing this, deducting this, we get rupees 48,000. This is the super profit. Now what is the value of goodwill? Value of goodwill is 3 years purchase of super profits. So super profit into number of years of purchase, which is 3 years in this question. The value of goodwill for this question will be 1,44,000. Now the next topic is capitalization method or calculation of goodwill using capitalization method. What is capitalization method? According to capitalization method, we have to calculate the amount of capital required to earn some amount of profit. In capitalization method, there are two methods: capitalization of average profit method and then capitalization of super profit method. First, we will discuss capitalization of average profit method. In this method, first we have to calculate average profit, which we have already done. Now, after calculation of average profit, we have to calculate the capital required to earn such average profits. So whatever average profit we have calculated, we have to calculate the capital required to earn such profit on the basis of normal rate of return. So suppose capital required to earn average profit of rupees 50,000 has to be calculated on the basis of normal rate of 10%. So if the normal rate of return is 10% and average profit is 50,000, we will use this formula. Capitalized value of average profit is equal to average profit into 100 divided by normal rate of return. So if it is 50,000, average profit 50,000 into 100 by 10. So after deducting, we will get some amount. 100 by 10, it is 10. 50,000 into 10 is 5 lakh. Or we can take another example. For example, if a firm earns an average profit of rupees 75,000 and normal rate of return is 15%. So if we change some values, now we have average profit 75,000, normal rate of return is 15%. Now capitalized value of average profit according to this will be 75,000 or average profit into 100 by 15, that is normal rate of return. In this case also, the capitalized value of average profit is equal to rupees 5 lakh. Now this is the second step. Now third step is we have to calculate goodwill using this formula, which is equal to capitalized value of average profit that we have already calculated minus actual capital employed or capital employed. Now capital employed we already have discussed is equal to total tangible assets or total assets minus outside liabilities. So this is the method that we have to follow in capitalization of average profit method. Now let us discuss question number 30. In this question, actual capital employed is rupees 16 lakh and normal rate of return is 10%. Profit for the year is 2 lakh. So average profit is 2 lakh. On the basis of average profit, we have to calculate capitalized value of average profit. 2 lakh into 100 by normal rate of return is 10%. So this amount is 20 lakh. Goodwill is equal to capitalized value of average profit minus capital employed, which is already given in the question, 16 lakh. So in this question, the value of goodwill is rupees 4 lakh. Next we will discuss question number 31. So let us go through the question first. Question number 31. A firm earned average profit of rupees 3 lakh during the last few years. The normal rate of return of the industry is 15%. So according to question, normal rate of return is 15% and average profit is 3 lakh. So first we will calculate capitalized value of average profit. Rupees 3 lakh into 100 by 15. So the capitalized value of average profit is rupees 20 lakh. Now capital employed we have to calculate. In this question, capital employed will be 17 lakh minus 2 lakh, because total assets is 70 lakh and liabilities is 2 lakh. Since it is not specified whether the liabilities are internal liabilities or outside liabilities, we will consider entire liabilities to be outside liabilities. So 17 lakh minus 2 lakh is 15 lakh. This is the value of capital employed. Now using the formula, goodwill equals to capitalized value of average profit, which is 20 lakh, minus capital employed, which is 15 lakh. The value of goodwill in this question is rupees 5 lakh. You try question number 32 and 33 yourself. These are simple questions. Next we will discuss question number 34. Let us go through question number 34. From the following particulars, calculate value of goodwill of a firm by capitalization of average profit method. Profit of last 5 consecutive years ending 31 March to are 2020 it is 54,000, 2019 42,000, 2018 39,000, 2017 67,000 and 2016 it is 59,000. So 5 years profit are given. That means first we have to calculate the average profit. Average profit, we will add the profits divided by 5. The average profit is 52,200. Now capitalized value of average profit. According to question, capitalization rate is 20%, or capitalized rate or normal rate of return, both are the same. So this is 20%. So capitalized value of average profit equals to 52,200 into 100 by 20, which is equal to 2,61,000. What is the value of capital employed? Net assets of the firm. Net assets, the formula of net assets is total assets minus liabilities. So this is also equal to capital employed. So capital employed is equal to net assets. This is equal to 2 lakh as given in the question. Goodwill is equal to capitalized value of average profit, which is 2,61,000 minus 2 lakh, which is capital employed. The value of goodwill for this question is rupees 61,000. So try some more questions. Question number 35 or 36. Question 35 belongs to super profit, capitalization of super profit. So we will discuss that topic in the next class. I am attaching some extra questions for your practice in the PDF attached. So practice some more questions, and then we will discuss next topic in the next class. Thank you.